My name is Opsy, and I am a social worker. I am a practice educator and a best interest assessor. Um, I have been a social worker for 5 years. Just like yesterday, I was saying that I'm a newly qualified social worker, but now I am an advanced practitioner. Okay, so this video is about 5 lessons I have learned in 5 years. This can help you if you're just starting out, if you're a student, or if you're kind of maybe looking for lessons or trying to find your way. So, 5 lessons I have learned in 5 years of being a social worker. Oops, sorry. Number one, move around. Yes, move around, change teams, don't stay in one place for too long. So, this is my advice: stay long enough to gain good experience, but not too long to get complacent. So, stay long enough to be able to say the ins and outs of that team. Don't uh, just come in and go out without really understanding what a team is about, because that's your experience. So stay long enough to really gain good experience and knowledge about the team, but not too long to become kind of bored or not progressing. So that's the number one lesson that I have learned in 5 years of being a social worker. Number two, criticisms. And this is like a double sided sword, I would say. Criticisms are very common in social work, and you will be criticized a lot. And I don't know, for some reason, the criticisms don't always come nice. What I would say to you is, when there is a criticism about your work or something you've done or not done, use reflection. Reflect upon it. Take the good out of it. Use it to grow. Of course, if you need to correct or refute something, correct it, refute it. If you need to speak up, speak up. But actually, when you are criticized, don't be quick to turn it off or throw it away. Just reflect upon it, because some of it would indeed help you grow and help you learn even faster. Okay. Third lesson I have learned in 5 years of being a social worker is that social work can actually take you to places. It can take you to the top. It can take you to where you dream of being. You can become whoever you want to be. As a social worker, it can actually take you to places. The opportunities are limitless. When I first started out in social work, and I was doing a video, and I said social workers are not rich. Well, I'll be honest, I'm still not wealthy, but I'm rich in my mind. I'm wealthy in my mind, because the opportunities now I know are endless. And so that's the world of social work. It can take you to places. You just need to open your eyes in whatever field of practice you are in, be it mental health, be it adults, be it children's, be it fostering, whatever your field is, there are endless opportunities in your field. You need to open your eyes, you need to move with people, you need to talk to people, you need to be nosy, you need to use the internet to your advantage. But social work can take you anywhere. You can become anything, and you can work anywhere in the world. Yes, as a social worker. Number four lesson I have learned is that avoid procrastination. If there is something that comes to your mind that you want to do, just do it. Pursue it. Do it. I have quick lessons about this. I remember when I went to study social work and I wanted to postpone it for another year due to the logistics and circumstances at that time. But I had encouragement from my husband, and I encouraged myself as well, and I went to do it. And the good thing about me doing it at the time was that that particular master's program that I did at the University of Warwick, they ended that program, and that program was just so good, because our tuition fees was paid. We were given bursary to study social work. I don't have any student loan from studying social work. And I was even being paid for studying social work. And that program was scrapped after my own cohort. So if I had not gone for that program, which was so close to home and convenient, I would have had more difficulty. Another thing is, as I have as I have progressed in my career, and I will think, oh, actually, I want to do this course, and then I will think, oh, maybe I'll do it next year because, it's too much. A bit, I've just finished this, I want to rest. No, I didn't rest. I kept doing it, and you know what? I'm so thankful that I did it the way I did it, because the time came when they said, oh, funding was cut, and even managers were changed. Things changed. And I'm so grateful that I did things when I did it, because if not, I would have lost that opportunity. So when you want to do something, don't waste time. Don't waste time. Don't Just do it. Just do it. That's one valuable lesson I have learned in my career as a social worker. Fifth lesson that I want to share with you. Obviously, there are so many lessons, so if you want me to share more, just let me know. But the final one for this video is that you need connections. You see, those people that you will meet, colleagues in your team, in other teams, other professionals that you would meet, be nice. Just be nice and maintain those connections, because sometimes you will be stuck and you'll be in a fix, and you remember that someone is in a position that you need to help you. I will talk about this in another video, how people have been, have benefited me, have helped me when I went for my practice education course, when I went for my best interest assessor course, when I met those difficult situations that I seemed like I couldn't go ahead. People, connections, people I'd met in previous teams actually helped me. So those connections are valuable from the moment, in fact, from the moment you're in uni, your lecturers, because you will need them when you need to do some other courses. You will need academic references sometimes. You will need to go back to them. So from the moment that you're even studying social work to the point where you qualify, you're a nearly qualified social worker, you move teams, whatever you do, maintain those connections, value them, and also you also be useful to other people and do everything you can to maintain those connections. So those are the 5 lessons that I have learned. I feel that will benefit me sharing with you in 5 years of being a social worker. If there are more lessons or more valuable tips that you want to share, put them in the comments. Okay, I will be shooting another video after this, so look out for my next video, and always remember that I really do love you. Bye.